Yeah, good morning. This is Chuck Mondell again. Beautiful Phoenix, Oregon. Listen, there's some things that we need to talk about. Some things that kind of got away from me last night during the filming. Okay, about creating forward momentum. It's vital that we get our head through to the back of the shoulder. Okay. Now, if our head gets caught somewhere along the way, let's see. Yeah, along the way, the cleaner our head gets through his arms to the back of his shoulder, the better off we're going to be. See? It makes it tough if our head gets caught anywhere, on his ribs, anywhere. Maybe we're having a hard time getting through his arms. So that's kind of what I want to talk about. That we got to get that head through by design. Okay? Necessarily getting it through there. And the cleaner we go from the tie, until we're fully into him, the slicker and quicker we get to get our head through there to the back of the shoulder so that we can get our hips in. If our head gets caught, if it gets severely caught, we're unable to get our hips in. See? So in that situation, we would probably think about going inside single. Okay? But I just wanted to emphasize that the head's got to get through by design. Because if we don't get our head through, we're not gonna be able to take advantage of the position that we've already maintained. So we got to get that head through. That's why it's so important to win the tie. We talked about it before. Chip Kelly said, "Win the day." What, Phoenix? We're going to win the tie. We've talked about this before. If you hear a coach say, "Oh, get out of the tie," they're probably a random coach. Random coach, remember? It's pulling things out of thin air. Nothing's connected. That's called random coach. And random coaching, remember. In my work, everything's connected. There's only about 5 or 6 things, but they're all connected. See? So that's what I focus on. Okay? I just wanted to remind us. And when we're creating our own forward momentum, we have to stay in the best position we can. I assume that we get out of position sometimes, especially when we're penetrating. Okay? But remember, you roll your hips underneath. As soon as you kind of make contact, if your hips are out a little bit, that's the time when we need to roll our hips underneath us. Okay? That's how we gain and maintain position. Okay? But actually, is what we're doing. We're just moving forward and we're picking up the guy as we go. That's kind of what we're doing. Because it's all about quickness and strength when we need it. We don't need it 3 feet in front of the guy. We're going to need it 3 feet behind the guy. So we got to keep our feet. We call it keeping our feet. Okay? And then, like I said, if your head gets caught, you have to make a decision. See? In my mind, I would contemplate switching to a single. Okay? That's a problem with the double. If you tackle somebody with a double, that's a takedown. But you don't get there a whole lot. With the inside single, you're going to get there more often. See, we talked about, I think we need to be in a situation, maybe I think, 15 or 20 times a day, a night, or a practice for deep learning to go on. Okay, I've said before, it doesn't do me any good to be a super coach if I'm not working with super learners, you know? I mean, what's up with that? They don't even have to learn anything. They just have to imitate what I do. See, because I've already made most of the mistakes that are to be made. So I got all that stuff out of the way for you people. So, and don't get me wrong, I love talking wrestling. That's all there is to it. And when I don't, I crave it. So anyway, I just wanted to clear that up on this creating your own forward momentum / penetration. So, okay, remember, we keep the same position, good position. We start our forward momentum and we take the steps that we need to take. Okay? Again, our inside single, I think, is our number one attack, with the backstepping or dragging the pipe as the number one finish. Okay? And let's not forget about rolling them up. See, that's an easy 3 points just about. So we got to take advantage. You don't let them just go to their stomach and then you both start over again. That's not it. That's not it. You have to anticipate and all right. So, and we'll probably go over the neutral some more. There's some other things that we need to go over, but I think you YouTubers ought to have a pretty good understanding. See, that's it. We need to understand the big picture. Okay? The overall system. Think about the big picture. Just stay in position as much of the time as you can. So, again, thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to clear that up. All right. We'll probably see you this evening. Got some other things we need to look at. Okay, my friends. Bye.